And that's great at the eggs and all that stuff. That's fun. So today I thought it would be kind of fun to show you how I do a spring arrangement. I love doing arrangements. I think they're so beautiful. But here's the thing. I was spending so much money on these flowers, and no matter where I was getting them, I was hit or miss on them. They were either great and they lasted forever, you know, well over a week, sometimes 2 weeks, or they'd last like 2 days. And I was so tired of spending the money on it. And I said to my husband, I'm like, this is crazy, it's nuts. And he's like, well, why don't you just get some fake ones? And I was like, yeah, whatever. You're just trying to get the cheap way out, and, you know, so I don't have to spend money on flowers. And I was like, what? Why not? So I went online and I started looking for the best ones I could possibly find. I found a company called, I want to say Jaron. It's Jarown. I'm going to link it down below on Amazon. That's where I got these beautiful tulips from. They look so realistic. And the hydrangeas I did not get on Amazon. I got them at Walmart recently. Okay, so a couple bucks for these. And then these were not very expensive at all. Like I said, I'm gonna link everything down below at the end. So they're so pretty, they're so lifelike. People think they're real. When I have people come over, they smell them because they think they're real. So I was tired of throwing money down the drain for flowers, for fresh flowers, because I love them, but they weren't lasting. So I was like, okay, let me try this. I did, and bam, it really worked out. And I love them because they're beautiful, and I switch them out. I have red roses for Christmas time and Valentine's Day. I have pink roses. I have tulips. And I have some pretty orange ones that are nice, like for the beginning of the year, and then at fall, I put them out. They're orange roses. And they're just really pretty, lifelike. And guess what? Saved hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on real flowers that are just gonna end up dead anyway. So I'm gonna show you how I arrange my arrangement and what I do. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, guys, so here's my supplies. I have my vase, right? Beautiful crystal vase, baccarat crystal my mother got at the crystal factory when she went to the crystal factory. Gorgeous vase. You'd have to try to get online to find this. It was from a long, long time ago. And because I don't have super long tulip stems, to build that length and give that more elevated look that I want, I have these little glass beads that you can get. You can get these at the dollar store, guys. They're so cheap. They're just these little glass beads you can get. And that will not only give you height, but it will also allow you to stick each stem where you want them to go, which is really nice. You have like a built-in base. It's gonna help you get those in there. Okay, so I have my vase and my beads. I have 2 bunches of the tulips. I ordered one and it was kind of sparse, so I just got another vase. They're actually like a rubber material, which is amazing because they look at that, you guys. They look just like real tulips. Amazing. So got those. Then I just went to Walmart. I got 3 hydrangeas I saw. Beautiful, inexpensive. They're all silk flowers, right? Fake. And then these I got a year or 2 ago at the dollar store. And they're just these adorable little bunnies, right? Dollar store. I mean, crazy. I think I actually got like 2 for $1 or something. My babies ate the other, or not ate it. They didn't eat the head off, but they ripped the head off the other one, so I'm down to 3. So these are dollar store, Amazon, Walmart. Can't get much better than that, right? Or much cheaper than that. Vase, use whatever vase you want. If you want a clear vase, you can fill it with jelly beans. You can fill it with peeps and do it around the edges. Whatever you want. A clear one, a pretty one, a colored one, pink, purple, whatever. You don't have to have some elaborate, expensive vase to make a nice arrangement. So the first thing you want to remember when arranging flowers, kind of like when you do decorating, is you want to do things in 3s. Or you want to do them in 5s or 7, right? Because you want to have an odd number. So that adds a little bit more interest, and it's not, even though I like even Steven, you know I'm all about the symmetry. You don't have to have even Steven on this, okay? So the one thing you don't have to have even, which was a little weird for me to wrap my mind around, but when you're doing flowers, 3s are great. So what I do is I take my hydrangeas and I place them where I want them to go. This was super long, so I just bent it. They're all wired. Hobby Lobby, Amazon, Walmart, they're wired flowers. So I just stick that one in there where I want it to go, right? Easy peasy. Second one, stick it where you want it to go, okay? If you want the leaves to go this way or this way, whatever direction you want the leaves to go in, that's where you are going to go straight down. So I'm gonna go there. Now, what I like to do is I like to find the focal point on my vase. So right now, you can see there's kind of like a stripe. I don't know if y'all can see there's like a stripe that goes down it. I don't want that to be the focal point of my centerpiece. I want one of these, like with the like the pineapple leaves looking starburst, that to be my focal point. So I'm gonna redo that, shove those down there where I want them, okay? So, okay. Yes, that was a baby that just rode by. Then I take my third one, figure out where I want my leaves, which way I want my leaves to go, and I'm gonna shove that down in there. Okay, real simple. Now look at that. Not only are the beads giving me lift if I need it, which I don't need it on these, by the way. I need them for these, for the tulips, because they're shorter. But it also allows me to just, bam, stick it right in. I don't need anything. I don't need to tape it off. Like sometimes you'll see people tape them off. I don't need to add foam, right? I can just stick them in there, bam, it's done. So then I have my tulips, right? They're so beautiful. And I put those tulips right in the front where I want them. And then I just kind of push them down in there. And I'm gonna have a lot of lift because that's what I wanted, right? If I put them down here, look at that. I mean, they get buried, you can't even see them. So I wanna make sure we can definitely see them. So I'm gonna stick these, you can see on the back side, same thing. I'm just gonna stick them in here. I'm gonna wedge them in here. My hydrangea is kind of in the way. So I'm kind of gonna offset that. And then I'm gonna place them where I wanna place them. So with these, what I did is I see how they're kind of bowed out? They're kind of drooping over like a natural tulip droops, right? So that's what I'm using to kind of go on the outside, kind of cascading down. So the hydrangeas go in the middle, and then the tulips kind of just frame kind of around the hydrangeas, right? And that's pretty much it for the actual arranging, guys. It is super, super simple. Now I want you to notice on the back of these, or on the bottom of these, they're kind of, they're roped off, they're tied. I did not untie them when I got them. You can untie them if you want, I don't. It still allows me to move them however I want, and they still stay together in a bunch, which is what I want. So, shove that back there. Floof those out a little bit, okay? So if you need to foof something out, foof it out. They're all kind of wired anyway. Any type of silk flower you get will be wired. I just want to make sure I'm making sure this is the focal point. Okay, so that is looking great, right? I really like that. I like where they are. I like how it looks. It looks pretty and symmetrical. You know, I'm all about that. So then I just take my little bunnies and I just throw my little bunnies in there like that. And then I'll stick a little bunny in the front. These are so cute, guys. Their tails are even like little cotton ball things. It's so cute. They have so many great stuff out there that's so inexpensive. And then put this one on this side, and voila, right? You have this beautiful arrangement. They're almost like little marshmallow looking bunnies. It's so pretty. It's springy. It doesn't cost nothing, right? And it's not as hard as you think it is. Flower arranging seems daunting like other things like decorating, but it doesn't have to be. You can have a beautiful arrangement like this. Look at that. And it took a couple seconds. And guess what? It's not gonna die on you. You're not gonna be upset in a couple days because it's dead. You're not gonna be like, I spent all that money on that for it to die. Nope, not anymore. I take care of them and they take care of me. I box them, I wrap them and box them, and I make sure, not everything in my life do I do that with, but when I'm dealing with these, I wanna make sure I preserve them for as long as I possibly can. So I take really good care of them and I handle them with kid gloves. So that's it. Beautiful spring arrangement for my island, for my kitchen, for your centerpiece, for your table, and it's done. Okay? So So, one last thing I want to discuss before I say bye is Jesus. I know a lot of you are going through something right now and going through hard times. It seems like we're always in a storm, right? Like they say you're either going in and coming out of one. So like on my end, I have a couple storms that I'm in the middle of too. And it may seem like you've been forgotten about, or that he's not there, or he doesn't hear you, or he's busy. He's not too busy. He hears you, he sees you, and he loves you. Sometimes we have to go through it to be stronger. I don't know why you're going through this. Maybe you don't deserve it. Maybe you feel like you deserve it and you're holding on to a lot of self-loathing, but you don't have to. And sometimes we make stupid decisions. Sometimes it's through no fault of our own. We didn't do it at all. We've totally been victimized by something or someone. And I just want you to know that he's here. This is beautiful. He's more beautiful. This is awesome. This is fun. He's more awesome and he's a lot more fun. And so yes, this is nice to do all this cutesy stuff in Easter time is spring and it's so cool, but it is about him. So please keep the focus, the main focus, which is him. Okay guys, I love you so much. And I hope this helped y'all. Arranging flowers is definitely not hard. Just get in there and try it. What's the worst thing? You have to move a flower around. That's it. Okay? So just go for it. Try something on your own. Send me a picture. Okay? So don't forget to like this video, guys. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share it with your friends. If you don't like it, share it with somebody you don't like. And also click that notification bell so you can find out when I post my next video. Okay, guys, I love y'all and happy Easter. And thank you, Jesus, for everything you've given us. Okay, guys, bye. Mwah. Hi, guys. Thank you all for tuning into my channel, Better with Netter. I really appreciate all of you and love you. So please subscribe if you're not already subscribed and push that notification bell so you can be the first to know when I have a new post. And please press the like button. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Love you guys. Bye.